Hi guys, it's day 2 in Cave City, Kentucky. I don't know, no one's by us. Yeah, we just need it for when we go. We're waiting not in line, but we're waiting for our time for the tour to start. We're at Mammoth Cave National Park, and we have a tour at 11:45. They only had one with COVID, so we're only doing one, and then we're just gonna find some other caves that aren't within the national park to do later on, and probably do some trails. And that's pretty much probably the whole day. What?
Little bird digging for worms.
Are you staring at the bird? His attention span, right?
No.
It says it's self-guided, the tour, which I'm kind of hoping just so we can kind of like go wherever and walk and film easier. I don't know if it's going to be narrow because, like I said, the one yesterday was pretty narrow, so I was gonna fall because I had my purse and then plus my phone. I was like, and they said to like,
it was single file.
Yeah, it was like single file, so I was not gonna be able to film. I mean, there was only like 2 other people with us, so it would have been nice, but I didn't want to fall, and they don't want you touching the caves,
the rocks,
the caves, because
formations.
Yeah, they said that like your oils from your hands stops their growth. So I didn't want to like lean on that.
It takes thousands of years.
Yeah, he was saying how it took thousands of years for one to grow that they showed us, which it'll be in the last video when we upload that. It'll be uploaded by the time you guys see this one. So we'll try to do our best to get video in there. If not, I'll take pictures as well, or I'll just screenshot it from the video and post photos in the video for you guys just to see something, because we want to include you all in our trip. And then tomorrow we'll be driving down to Tennessee for the day to go visit the world's largest
bass pro shop.
Yeah, so he's excited about that because you guys know, as you can tell when we drive in the car, he fishes a lot. So he's excited to go see that. And Andrew was saying that they had rides.
I think
it's like
I saw pictures of people on boats.
Yeah,
it's like a river
in the store, and you can like stay at a hotel that's like in the store. Like it's huge. So that's gonna be a whole video by itself that we're gonna film tomorrow, and then probably upload that tomorrow night or Sunday, because we're leaving Sunday. So we're just gonna chill, and then once we get started with the tour, I'll film some more stuff. Bro, I probably don't even have the duck. Bruh. Hashtag 5'2". So dark. It probably gets brighter though, because I think we can't take pictures. Ooh, scary. I know. I want to see a bat. As long as it doesn't touch you, I just want to see it. Okay. Woo. It's not like super cold. Like I'm not. Huh? Well, there's rangers scattered out. You got a mask on? And they shine like a flashlight on you. No. Well, he said you can, just don't like flash it at people, like wave it around and stuff. Yeah, but I could just mute it. I'm just recording just to get them like. Plus, I wanted to record. Yeah, it's not like cold. Like I'm usually cool.
Your water.
Oh, it's just like pipes and stuff. If we took a picture, we'd probably have to do it where like the light's shining, so we could like see us, you know? Huh? We did. We could use the tripod. Huh? For real. We could use probably like our holder. Yeah.
Wow. Well, there's that fork.
Yeah, like to pick. We'll go left, right? Okay. There's a ranger right there. Caution. Oh God.
Mammoth Cave.
Come on, right eye.
Hi, thank
Come
you.
on, right eye's
As
adjusting
they
my left
warned
eye.
you, this is the trail split. There's been a lot of folks going to the left, so I'd suggest trying the right.
Alright, we go right.
Okay, we'll go right. Thank you. And so everybody probably wants to do the big one first, and if you're tired. Oh, look, in memory of our fallen comrades.
To the left, so I'd suggest trying the right first and then come back to the right.
Wow. What's a history? Wow. This is so cool. I know, it's huge. Look at all this. Huh? I can see. Let's go read. From dirt to gunpowder. Oh, it's like about how they made gunpowder, I guess. Checking your email. Yeah, right? Wow. Huh? Take a picture of that? You take a picture of that, but you won't take pictures of me or with me. So cool. Oh, one way.
It's cool.
I know. Wow. Isn't nature cool? Like, wow.
Look at rocks.
Thought it was logs.
It might be logs. No, I think it's rocks.
It's rock shaped like logs. I can't even see us. That's us.
I can't see it.
Probably not. But I don't want to turn the flash on for a picture. It probably gets brighter in some spots.
Oh, the more open it is,
Yeah.
probably really bright.
So we can take a picture there probably. Because we have like no pictures of us so far.
There's no stalagmites or anything yet.
No what?
There's no stalagmites or stalactites yet.
I don't know what that is.
I think they hang from the ceiling.
We were hiking arches. We were
That's the thing.
My hands are so cold.
Do we go down there in the dark, scary room?
What dark screen? Down there?
To your left.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. No. It's a restricted area.
Cool.
You probably go this way.
It's kind of scary.
That's probably why she's standing there, making sure no one goes over there. At least that's lit up. We can take a picture. Oh, showing how like they made stuff.
Mm-hmm. 2,000 years ago.
Wow, wow, wow. Isn't that cool how it just like stays, like it doesn't fall? Look at that. Look up there.
Now go back to that stuff.
Huh? Oh no, I'm gonna fall. This is the dirt one, right? That's why it's good they made it so wide though, because if it was narrow, you can't see anything. Like, you'd fall. Like the other cave. But the other cave was more lit. It's a Mars rope. I'm just kidding.
Cool.
Coolio. Up there.
See? Sandstone and limestone.
Oh, I zoomed out.
Huh?
Should zoom out and zoom in. Let's go read over here.
Fishies.
Oh yeah, the sound of water dripping.
Fish.
Wow.
Fish, crayfish.
In the cave?
Yeah.
Huh.
Under,
at that.
underground.
Let's go up here.
They have those little shrimps that I get for the fish tank. Like the little clear ones.
Yeah.
The ghost shrimp.
Oh, this is cool.
Like a pit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pit.
Let's see if we can get a selfie up here. With the light. It's a pit. There you go, that's what it is.
Everything?
Huh?
You take out everything?
Why do you want me in front?
tuberculosis hospital in America, in fact. These, again, are just the remnants, perhaps the doctor's office and a dining area over behind me. There would have been more than a dozen smaller wooden structures that the patients themselves resided in. The whole point, this was 1842 again, so very primitive times as far as medicine went. Tuberculosis, as in those days it was called consumption. Nasty disease, still is. A little bit more treatable today than then. But the folks would have come down here in hopes that the air itself in the cave would have some positive effect on their symptoms, or the disease itself. So they would stay here day and night, as long as possible. In fact, the first patient was in here in March, and he stayed about 3 months. Some just a few weeks, some, you know, in some sort of middling period, maybe a month, maybe 2. But all in hopes that it would help just a little bit. As you can imagine, you know, it does not respond to anything but antibiotics, and which they did not have access to in those days. So was not to be. A very short-lived experiment. Everyone was out pretty much by February of the following year, of 1843. But yeah, the cave and the entrance you walk through was the very same one they entered through right there. The estate and this entrance were owned by Dr. John Cron, who was the son of Irish immigrants. He was also kin to the prominent Clark family of Louisville, of Lewis and Clark expedition fame. So very well-known fellow, kind of had an interest in science. He was hoping, of course, to make some profit down here as well. But he only got about 15 people. There were 15 patients, as well as a couple of spouses and a child. And yeah, like I say, very, very short-lived, less than a year in total. They would have had their food and water and other comforts provided to them down here, a wood stove perhaps, in each little cabin, a reading lantern and few linens and so forth. It would not have been quite as Spartan looking as it is today.
Why did they?
You're welcome. Yeah, so this was a very primitive. It was, even though it was relatively close to our time, 1840s, medicine was still very much of the medieval state of mind. But things would change very much over the next century, of course, as we moved into the late 1800s and early 1900s.
Awesome.